What's up, everybody? Welcome to 2024 Topps Archives Baseball Collectors Box Full Case Pick Your Team Break number 2. Shout out to all our members watching here on Facebook Live and everybody catching the replay over on our YouTube channel. If you're tuning in on our YouTube channel, make sure you check the item description out and join our Facebook group. You can find a link to it there in the description. And, our eBay store is there as well. Follow us there so you can get in on all of our breaks in the future. Let's go through a team checklist and say what's up to everybody before we get started tonight. Diamondbacks going to be my guy, Eric Tovar in the building. Bernard Newton Jr.'s got the Braves in this one. Orioles is going to be Tony G. Tony Gerdau with the Orioles. Red Sox is Jorge Ortiz Hill, the big red machine with Ellie De La Cruz going to Bernard Newton Jr. in this one. Deuce Nickel, the Deuce, is on the loose with the Chicago Cubs in this one tonight. Chicago White Sox is Patrick Dean. The Guardians is Mike Reed. Tapping them tonight, the Colorado Rockies is Patrick Dean in this one. Detroit Tigers is going to Andrew Best. The Houston Astros is Kerry Wheeler. The Kansas City Royals, the Crown Royals. The Kansas City Royals going to John Benash. The Halos, the Los Angeles Angels, going to John Benash as well. The Dodgers going to Patrick Dean. Taking it down to South Beach with those Miami Marlins is going to be Chris Carey in this one. The Brew Crew, the Milwaukee Brewers, going to Jorge Ortiz Hill. The Minnesota Twins, the Twins, Minnesota Twins going to Patrick Dean in this one. The New York Mets is Jorge Ortiz Hill. Those Bronx Bombers, the New York Yankees going to Lou Babbitt tonight. The Athletics is going to David Booby in this one. The Phillies is going to Joe Hensel. The Buccos, the Pittsburgh Pirates, going to John Rucker in this one. San Diego Padres tonight is Chris Miller, won him in that duck race. Nice win, Chris. Chris Carey taking the Giants in this one. The Seattle Mariners is going to be Patrick Dean. The St. Louis Cardinals is Justin Bandy, got his squad. I'm pretty down, like 99.9% chance. That's Justin Bandy's squad. It's probably like the third time I've asked you on Justin. But Cardinals, that's his team. I'm like 99.9% sure. Cardinals, Justin Bandy. Rays is Joe Hensel. The Texas Rangers tonight is Jorge Ortiz Hill. Those Blue Jays is going to be Patrick Dean, and the Washington Nationals tonight going to be John Benash in this one. Let me move it on over here to the table with you guys and girls. It's been a cold one here in Tennessee today. Chris Miller, good to see you, my friend. Without any further ado, I just need y'all to kick back, relax, and enjoy the break. And now rocking with old Jim Hands. Let's get it on. Bill's Lane style, baby. Come on now. This is a big old case right here. All right, so we don't want to let these bad boys just fall out. So I'm going to pick them up. I'm going to move this slightly to the side and stack them right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're stacked right in front of that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 2 more boxes right here. Let's get these 2 out. I'm going to put them right here for 1 sec. Empty box, empty case. So these are the ones with the tins on the inside. If you remember from our first break, a lot of you were in that one. Let's turn these over so you don't have to read it upside down the whole break. All right. Boom. Let me grab a Gatorade before we get started. I forgot to in there. 1 second. It's actually not even a Gatorade. This new drink I'm sporting is called Body Armor. It's pretty good. Hey, go ahead and throw down in the chat. First auto, first box. $20 break credit if you can guess the autograph out of this first box right here. Throw down your guesses in the chat before we get started. Somebody's hit the last 2 breaks. We'll do this periodically throughout the night. Joe Carter tonight for John Vanash. Jordan Lawler for Wayne Brimley in this one. Anybody else in here want to throw down a guess? $20 free break credit if you hit. All right. Let's dig into our first box here. Yeah, I tried it for the first time a couple weeks ago. They had a promo going. Nolan Shanuel for Joe. Yeah, you do, Chris. I remember you do now that you mention it too. Keep a little list, but I think you're the only one with break credit right now. First lunch pill going to be Ronald Acuna Jr. Empty box there. Shota Imanaga is going to be the guest for Deuce Nickel for the auto. He knows I'm a Shota puller. All right, so first lunch box there. Going to Bernard and the Braves. Empty crate. John. Yeah, well, it actually went a little quicker than I expected the other night. Of course, you know, given that we've got I think there's 80 cards. Yeah, 80 cards in each box. We're going to have 800 cards. We won't go through every single base card. Of course, everything ships. Everything will ship. We're just not going to go through, once we get out of this first pack, just flip through every single base card. But we'll give you a look at the stock here. This is Reese Olson, Archives, Heston Kierstead, Matt McLean, Andrew McCutcheon, Adler, Rutschman, Wrecking Crew, insert there, Ronel Blanco, Masataka Yoshida, and Kerry Carpenter. We'll keep it rolling a little quicker. I promise that, John, I will keep it moving for you pretty good. Best I can anyway. I know it's a lot of cards. Paul Skeens, we'll definitely stick those to the side when we see them, though. On the game, this is Seth Lugo, Kansas City Royals. Royals tonight is going to be, let's see, John Vanash. The first one was the Rutschman for the Orioles and Tony G. Yeah, I was wondering. The Cubs stayed out there forever. I mean, you're about guaranteed to get some lunch boxes, and those go for close to. I upped the price $20 on them because they go for close to $20, or they did in the past. I don't know what they're going for this year. Colton Cowser, new breed, nice rookie card right there for Cowser. Actually, we'll put our inserts all together, and I'll separate the rookies at the end out of the inserts. So, purple here for Jose Ramirez, Cleveland Guardians, Mike Reed with the hit. Mike Reed. Got his guards in this one. Dylan Cease for the Padres. Almost said Dylan Cruz. Brenton Doyle. Nick Nastrini, Michael Harris II. MJ Melendez, Kansas City Royals, going to get on the board. John Vanash taking that MJ Melendez. Jeremy Pena there. Kyle Manzardo, rookie, on the purple. For the Cleveland Guardians, Mike Reed taking that one. Get that Paul Skeens top loaded. Pirates, John Rucker. Not John Rucker. John Rucker has the Pirates tonight. And, hey, how about a little Trey Cabbage autograph here? For the Astros, Kerry Wheeler putting one on the board for his team, Archives. On card, Trey Cabbage right there. Nice one, Kerry. Pretty good player. Babe Ruth and Patrick Bailey. We will get one autograph per box on average out of these bad boys. Willie Adames. Aaron, that has got to be some kind of different card. I have not pulled anything that looks like that whatsoever. That's got to be some kind of special hit. We're going to have to look this one up. I'm not saying got to be, but I have seen nothing that looks like this card right here. Why is Bryce Harper? Oh. Who's that? Who's that star? So 53W-3. Somebody look this up for me and let me know what this card is. The number is 53W-3. So some kind of 53, I'm assuming, throwback. When you look at it vertically, I don't know if those are print lines or what, but there is some kind of like little streaks right here and here. They're not creases or bends, but see, you can see them if I shine them in the light like that. There is, like, you see those two lines that are running vertically. So yeah, it does look special. Somebody look it up on eBay for me so I don't have to stop the break and look it up. Again, that number is 53W-3. Let's identify what this card is here. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely not a common card, John, because I have not pulled one of these. We didn't pull one the whole first case. I didn't pull one out of the hobby box that I ripped or anything like that. At the break, Luis Hill. That's his rookie card right there. Nice one. Trey Turner and Byron Buxton. Rookie of the Year, AL. We will have Topps Archives. If you do enjoy this stuff, I've got a hobby box auction. Hobby box auctions. Those have got 2 autographs per box on average. We got those in Tuesday and Thursday night in the eBay store this week. Seth Lugo, Andres Jimenez. There's the Duke. Cody Bellinger, Cody B. This one's going to be number 299, 61 of 99 for the Cubs right there. Cubbies is Deuce Nickel in this one. eBay listed at $150. Wow. Nice pull over there for Lou Babbitt. Now listed at $150. Again, list price. And if you don't already know this, I'm assuming we got a bunch of vets in here. But it's a good time for me to bring it up. That, the list price is not always going to be accurate about what it's worth. And I'm sure that's why Chris said list, because he's a vet. The best way to find comps for your cards is always going to be to go to 130comp.com and see what they've sold for. On eBay, if you look at the sold listings, it won't tell you what they actually sold for if it's a buy it now. It'll only tell you if it was a best offer. It'll only tell you what the buy it now price was. You want to go over to 130 point, and over there you can get that true value of your cards. Empty box. It'll tell you what they actually sold for. eBay's a great place to identify cards, in my opinion, because they're going to have more listings there. All right. So this is Aaron Judge, special insert, and now the lunchbox for Lou. Shout out to my guy Lou. He hit those lunch boxes in the last one, and dude was generous. Popped one, told me to keep one for my son James. Man, that was awesome of you, Lou. I appreciate you, brother. I already got his little collection stuck into that thing. I started a collection for my son. He's 3 months old, and I told Lou I was going to tell him that one was from Uncle Lou. So I appreciate you, Lou. Thanks for that, brother. Got to give you a shout out there, my man. There's an Aaron Judge for you. Another one tonight, Lou. Maybe we got more on the way. Who knows? All right. Selling between 75 and 99. Not bad at all. Not bad at all right there. That's the break. I think the Yankees are 98 or something like that. Ben Brown rookie here for the Cubbies. You got a lunchbox and the Judge already. Anything else from here, Lou? And you are in the green, my friend. Max Scherzer. How about a Bryce Harper for the Phillies? On the insert, Phillies in this one. Joe Hensel. Grayson Rodriguez. Colton Cowser, rookie. On the game, Matt Chapman for the Giants there. Rod Carew and Joey Ortiz. Wednesday, Bowman's Best. We'll have a pick your team break. Half case, the other half of that case. Young Hoo Lee, new breed. Jerkson Profar, Sonny Gray. We didn't pull a manga or whatever the other big hit is. I can't remember off the top of my head in Bowman's Best out of the first half case. So, I mean, with Topps, I never like to guarantee these case hits or anything like that. You're never going to hear me say, well, we didn't hit the case hit yet. It's guaranteed in the second half. You'll just hear me say we didn't hit the case hit yet because I don't even know what it is with tops in these anymore. Some of these, Henry Davis, JT Realmuto, Max Scherzer. But for what it's worth, we have no case hit so far in that. Logan Webb, Marcus Semien, David Ortiz. I always like to put the asterisk on it because I don't know what's in the box. How can I guarantee a card I don't know is in there? You know, we move these base cards off to the side. Only said like somebody was asking me about it. And Michael Young there for the Rangers. Jose with that one. Max Scherzer was also Jose's, and that Young Hoo Lee was Chris Carey. Oh, AJ Pierzynski over here for the White Sox stepping up. Patrick Dean. Get your AJ auto. Pretty nice one, man. On card, he's got a cool signature. AJ Pierzynski. White Sox on the board, Patrick Dean. Nice hit, Pat. Spencer Strider, the stash. Excuse me, JT Realmuto. Philadelphia Phillies. That's going to be Joe Hensel in this one. I said Joe. Yeah, and all your base cards will ship. We'll get them all to you. This is going to be at the break. Gunnar Henderson. Baltimore Orioles, Tony G. There's a Shota Imanaga on the base card. Remind me before the next box, we need to do another autograph guess. A new one for the third box there. Michael Young also going to be on the board with the green parallel. 26 of 99 for the Rangers. And Jorge Ortiz Hill. Let's go, Jorge. Jorge always gets him a little something, I feel like. He's a hitter. When Jorge steps into the box, he's coming to hit, y'all. All right, next box. Ronald Acuna Jr. Braves. Empty. The second one already? I think it is. He mentioned something about trading, I think, at the earlier, if you want to scroll up in the chat, if you're one of the other teams that has the tins. Bernard was interested in maybe trading. Empty. Jordan Lawler and Jackson Cheerio in the front of that pack. Jesus Luzardo for the Marlins there. Trevor Story, Javier Baez. Wade Boggs over here for the Boston Red Sox. Red Sox, Jorge Ortiz Hill. Jackson Merrill on the rookie. Red Sox going to be back in the chase again next year. With Roman Anthony coming up as a rookie. He's on the checklist for Series 1. Bryce Harper for the Phillies. I'm going to have to start getting that Series 1 player break. Let's get the list and start scheduling them. It's coming up before you know it. Francisco Alvarez. Ryan Jeffers over here. That's the Minnesota Twins. Minnesota Twins, Patrick Dean in this one. And there's an Ellie De La Cruz. Nice rookie card for Ellie. Cincinnati Bernard's got him tonight. Bo Knows Archives. Jacob deGrom, Texas Rangers to 50. 30 of 50. I remember the other night I thought I might have had a red to 5, and we pulled one of those, and it ended up being to 50. Either way, short print. Texas Rangers, Jorge racking up on the parallels tonight. Debris all over the board. Alex Rodriguez. Oh, wow. That is awesome. At first, I thought that said 1 of 1. I thought it said 1 of 1 at first. But I'll tell you what, there's going to be a man in this group named Mike Reed who is going to be a very happy man tonight, y'all. This is his guy, Jose Ramirez, on-card autograph right here. That's a nice one, too, man. It is numbered 2 of 99. Little white speck there on the back. 2 of 99 on the Jose Ramirez J-Ram. Really like this stuff. You know, out of all of them, these collector's boxes are the ones that have been going for higher. Sold out real fast, too. All right. Tyler Black, Mason Wynn, and Zach Wheeler. Let's put the ball inserts out of the way. I had from the earlier break. I don't want them getting mixed up. All right, next pack. J-Ram. Garrett Crochet. How about Paul Skeens over here on the New Breed Pittsburgh Pirates? Pirates in this one. John Rucker bringing the ruckus. Jared Jones, that's Paul Skeens' teammate, is a heck of a player too. Kyle Tucker. There for the Astros. Jared Jones kind of lives in the shadows a little bit there in Pittsburgh because of the guy he pitches with. Otherwise, he'd be a name out there. Oslevis Basabe for the Tampa Bay Rays there. Nice one for the Rays. Rays in this one is Joe Hensel. The Astros, that was Kerry Wheeler on that Kyle Tucker hit there. Bryce Harper's on top. A little Aaron Judge action on the purple. We'll take that. That's Hammer and Hank, Shane McClanahan, and Hammer and Hank Aaron. Aaron Judgey on the purple. All day. All right, next box. Throw down your autograph guesses in the chat right now. Throw them down. Guess who you think the autograph will be in this one? $20 break credit if you can guess the autograph, the player that we pull in this next box. Lunchbox, how about it? Ronald Acuna Jr. That's Bernard's third lunchbox out of here. Packing a lunch out there, aren't you, Bernard? Better pack a lunch. All right, this. See, John Benash, we keep it moving out here without rushing it. There's a happy median. Empty. Mountie, Shota, Lawler, Will Clark. Good luck, guys and girls. Wade Boggs. Trevor, dude, I was not even going to say it and rub it in or anything when I said there's a man named Mike Reed who's going to love this hit. I was also thinking, damn, there's a guy named Trevor Jowers who's going to be pissed he doesn't have the card yet. Oh, man, good to see you, Trev. Always, brother. Nolan Jones there. Salvador Perez, Kansas City Royals. Royals, there's an Ohtani base. Royals in this one. John Vanash. Did you do so? You were thinking the same thing then. I was like, oh, that was going to hurt him. Ranger Suarez on the game over here for the Phillies. Phillies is going to be Joe Hensel. But hey, at least we're spreading the J-Ram love, right, Trevor? A fellow, that's different too. That's some kind of short print. I got an eagle eye. That's different. I could be wrong, but that is different. Is that a variation? So it's numbered 157 at the bottom. Most of them are 119. Is that right? Yeah. Let me see. Let's get a rookie to compare. Oh, here's an Ellie rookie right here. Yeah, 143. So this has got to be some kind of variation right here. The stock feels different too. What are we working with here? Ellie short print variation. Is my guess. I caught that one though. All right. At the break, Tariq Skubal and J.P. Crawford and C.J. Abrams. Tariq Skubal for the Tigers. Tigers Andrew Bess. Grab the Tigers in this one. Big Mac, Mark McGuire, and the Big Hurt, Frank Thomas right behind him. Ceddanne Rafaela on the new breed for the Red Sox. It's going to be Jorge Ortiz Hill with those Red Sox. Thurman Munson. Giancarlo Stanton for the Yankees. Lou Babbitt in this one. Ernie Banks and David Wright. Floor mat was off kilter there. Henry Davis rookie for the Pirates. John Rucker's got him in this one. The Ellie is a short print variation. Thought so. Thanks for looking that up, Chris. I appreciate you, brother. Wow. And for the great Ken Rosenthal himself, how about a put it on the board, Ken Rosenthal. Let's go. That was his saying. 19 of 50. Ken Rosenthal is a broadcaster and regular contributor to Fox Sports. I thought that was him, right? No, that was Ken Harrelson to put it on the board. Justin Verlander and Gleyber Torres. Sorry. That was Ken Harrelson or whatever his name is. What's the guy's name to put it on the board slogan? Put it on the board. Saying, who is that? It's the old player. What was his name? Ken Harrelson. Yeah, that's it. Ken Harrelson. All right, so this one right here, this doesn't have a team. So we'll random it off at the break, at the end of the break. If you have every team will have a spot in the random, okay? At the conclusion tonight. He could be on a checklist. Whoa, what is this coming right here? I doubt it, though. Carlos Rodon on the game for the Yanks. 33 of 50. 33 of 50. I feel like we're getting more stuff out of this one than we did the other night. I don't know. Maybe it's just, some cases are better than others, I guess, Just a little better case so far. Well, that Pudge Rodriguez auto is nasty. Junior Caminero. Gabriel Moreno over here for the D-backs. Diamondbacks in this one is Eric Tovar. And our last pack of the evening. Or pack of the box. I'm sorry, not of the evening. We're still going to open those other 6 here. Nolan Gorman. Gosh. Talk about a 0 to 100 dude for the Cardinals there. Justin Bandy. And look behind him, Justin Martinez. So 2 auto pack. They gave us the Ken Rosenthal, and they said he's not a player. We're going to throw in a Justin Martinez for you, too. Eric Tovar taking the Justin Martinez rookie autograph there. Nice hit, E. Edwin Diaz and Mitch Haniger. So 2 auto pack. Next box. All right, Bobby Hobby. What's the score of the football game? Okay, Orioles going to get on the board with this one. Cal Ripken Jr. Cal Ripken Jr. box. Orioles. Tony G. Taking the hit. Taking the box. Empty. Tony G with his first. We'll do it on the. I'll hold it for the next pack. I usually do it like every other pack, Chris, just so everybody's not like every single box coming in here and I'll do it next. We'll do it next box. Next box, we'll do one. Pedro Martinez. Bryce Harper at the break. Philadelphia Phillies. Joe Hensel. Be thinking of your player for the next box. Put your auto guess in once we reach the halfway point. Bobby Hobby Witt Jr. on the game. Yeah. Hey, I'll give you credit for guessing it. No break credit. I'll give you credit. And I do hope I pull you a Will Clark as well. I hope so as well. You and I will both be pulling for a Will Clark right here. Come on, Will Clark. Andrew Vaughn for the White Sox. I don't know why that was funny, man. For me, but it was. All right. I have a good time with you guys and girls. Y'all already know. Reese Olson. What better? Adolis Garcia for the Texas Rangers. What better than out playing sports? We sitting here opening sports cards. Do you know that sports cards and memorabilia is the #2 highest grossing facet of professional sports, only behind television? Pete Alonso. Luis Robert Jr. This one's going to be numbered right here till 199, 150, 167 of 199. Only behind television contracts. That's right. More than merchandise, more than tickets, concessions, all that stuff. 21-7 halftime Ohio State. That's what I figured it would be, all OSU tonight. I've watched a fairly decent amount of ACC, Big Ten, SEC, Big 12 football, and I just didn't see. But Ohio State, to me, is hands down the better team in this one. They're visibly the favorite to me. You know what I mean? Andres Jimenez. Now, you got to play the game, right? But Wyatt Langford, new breed. Anything go out there and happen in the second half. Some guy have a big night, have a big play. You know, when football games come down to people making some big individual plays, along with obviously the big boys up front every single play. But I'm telling you, you got to have some big individual plays to win big games. Giancarlo Stanton, we got an autograph coming right here. I do think, wow, Phillies, come on. Joe Hensel, get you an on the game of Ryan Howard over here. Good box so far. Ryan Howard, 2006 on the game autograph right there. Sick hit Joe. Ellie De La Cruz and Quinn Priester behind him. We've got some nice autographs tonight. I'm pretty pleased with the haul so far. Overall, and we're only halfway. Well, we will be once we finish these packs here. Anthony Volpe. Mookie Betts. This is one of the best, some of the best cards I've gotten for a price point on a product. Like, it's a good price point, you know. When you got the Orioles with their class under $100, you know it's a pretty good price point. There's a Mookie Betts on the purple for the Dodgers. Mookie coming alive. Purple parallel right there for the Mookster. One of my favorite players. Watch play. He just plays the game the way it should be, man. It's the guy you want on your team right there, Mookie Betts. Guy you want to lace them up with. All right, Jeremy Pena, Anthony Volpe. How about Edwin Diaz for the Mets here on the purple? Mets in this one. Jorge Ortiz Hill. Let's go, Jorge. All right, next box. Stand up. Aaron Judge. Aaron Judge, empty box. Aaron Judge is on the board for the Yankees. Empty. The only 10 we haven't hit so far is Ernie Banks. We got 2 Judges, 3 Acunas, and a Cal Ripken Jr. Chris Miller wants the Padres, please. Hey, he said please. Maybe, hey, I like it, Chris. Maybe we'll get you some. You know, you said the magic word. Usually everyone here, give me a bullshit. You know? Come on. Let me see the Cowboys. Jose Barrios. Did they put any Browns in this? Kyron Paris. Kyle Schwarber, Phillies. There's the great Bambino. Smelling a Royal with cheese, huh? Ooh. Ooh. The stinky cheese, huh? Jose Ramirez on the game for the Cleveland Guardians. Guardians in this one. The man of the hour, Mike Reed, hitting his big PC autograph. Let's go, Mike. I don't know if Mike's in here. We'd be happy. Forgot to do our auto guess. No, we'll do it next box. Shota Imanaga, Cubbies. There's Ellie and Quinn Priester once again. Cubs Deuce Nickel with the Shota. I already have all of the first break and the player break sorted, shipped out. A couple of them boxed up, ready to ship out. Bobby Witt Jr., Kansas City Royals. It's going to be John Vanash. Yeah, so the player break and the first half case of Bowman's Best and all the archive stuff already. You know, today, obviously, the post office closed. We've got everything ready to roll out for you tomorrow. I'm going to do my best to get as much of the football in this archives done to get out as quickly as possible, too. I'd say I'll definitely be able to get it out by Wednesday. I'm going to try it for tomorrow. We'll see how things go. It's a lot of cards, 800 cards, you know. Mason Miller for the A's /50. Mason Miller for the A's, Tim Anderson. So Wednesday for sure, though. We'll have them out to you. Unless you're asking me to hold for anything. We do have Bowman's Best, a half case pick your team break coming up. So you might want to hop in that one. I'll have a price preview out for you tomorrow about 12 p.m. Eastern. Maybe just a couple slight changes from the first one, just based on how it sold. But that stuff is fire, too. At the break, Jose Ramirez, Cleveland Guardians right there. Cleveland Guardians and Ramirez having themselves a little night over there, Mike Reed. I'm pretty good on Guardians. That's the cheese, huh, John? I was wondering if that was the cheese. Mikey T, Mike Trout. Or if we were just... Hold on a sec. I was wondering if that was the cheese or if that was just the preview for the cheese. If that was the cracker, maybe. Oh, I didn't know if that was the cheese or the cracker. All right. Zach Gallen. This is William Contreras. Brew Crew, Lou Gehrig, and Justin Turner. I'm going to give you all a big recommendation on the cheese side after we rip this pack. Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Parker Meadows. He is even at the top of the order leadoff some of the season. Detroit Tigers tonight. Andrew Best taking the Parker Meadows rookie autograph. Nice hit, Andrew. If you've got a Trader Joe's in your city or town, they've got this stuff over there called blueberry goat cheese. Oh my gosh. Now, it will maybe give you, if you eat too much of the spiced meat that they got over there to go with it, might give you a little heartburn. But other than that, go for it. Blueberry goat cheese, you can't go wrong. Trader Joe's. If we did like cooking in a break, we like cooked a meal and broke a case of cards. Oh. We would do video games if that wasn't so played out, but cooking in cards with Justin. I don't know that I could be the one doing the cooking. I'm not terrible, but empty box. I'm not the best. Aaron Judge. There's better cooks out there. Aaron Judge over there. That's number 3 for Lou, I believe. A break and a bite. Grilled cheese and a case of cards. Empty box. All right. First pack. First pack of this box, I should say. That's going to be on the game Phillies. Alec Baum Phillies tonight. Joe Hensel taking them. Dansby Swanson on top. Giancarlo Stanton for the Yankees. Wrecking Crew. Lou Babbitt. Where was that Wrecking Crew when they needed them, though? Last season, Paul Skeens in the series, J.P. Sears, Heston Kierstead, new breed. At least they got there, though, huh? Jackson Holiday for the Orioles. That was a lineup for the Yankees last year, wasn't it? Dodgers, Yankees. That has to be the 2 best lineups that have ever faced each other. I mean, I know there's been some good ones through the years, y'all, but dang, that was 2 loaded lineups right there. 2 teams that spent a whole lot of money on them. And we're healthy, for the most part. Freddie Freeman. 2 good teams last year for sure. I'll give him that. Buster Posey. Obviously, the game changes. Chris Carey's always hard to compare eras. And there have been some great Yankees and Dodgers teams that have been completely stacked and loaded through the years. But those were 2 of the better lineups, head to toe. I mean, top to bottom. Definitely as far as power goes. How's that? Probably been some better Teams that hit for better average through the years for sure. Ceddanne Rafaela, Boston Red Sox, Jorge Ortiz Hill, Shane McClanahan. All right, Jeremy Pena. And an Andy Paez rookie for the LA Dodgers, Patrick Dean. Jorge was that Ceddanne Rafaela hit, the Red Sox. 28-7 out here. The kid, Ken Griffey Jr. Nice one for the Mariners. Let's go, Patrick. Kyle Bradish. Those parallels sometimes are at different places in the pack. It's interesting. I don't know if you were watching the Rookies and Stars earlier, but it would be like this. It'd be like, one card would be like this, and the next one would be like this. Next one, every single card throughout the break. Oh my gosh. John Benash. Maybe you shouldn't ask for a Trout. Maybe you should ask for a Bobby Hobby Witt Jr. on card autograph. Guy says maybe I should ask for a Trout. Maybe it should be number 31 of 52. Nice hit, John. That's an awesome one, dude. Look at how beautiful that card is. You just pulled a good one, man. There's going to be a lot of people envious of that card right there, my friend. Nick Gonzalez and Austin Wells. Yeah, that's not a Will Clark, is it, Chris? Awesome hit, John Benash, brother. Let's go. Jacob Young. Clayton Kershaw for the Dodgers. That one's going to be numbered too. 97 of 199 for Patrick Dean and the Dodgers. Pulling some big ones tonight. Some names out here. All right, last pack of this box. Big Mac, Mark McGwire, and the Big Hurt, Frank Thomas right behind him. Jordan Westberg at the break. Yes, sir, John. Always. You know, I got to knock stuff down at least once, or it's not a normal break. I even stand up over here, so like I'm like trying not to hit and stuff, and then I still inevitably am going to. So make these things so hard to open. Okay, he's content. Hey, he's content with that, y'all. Empty box. Okay, I'm glad. Just keep asking for other people, dude, and you'll get what you need, all right? Don't ask for Trout, ask for Witt. These over just a little bit. Dang, dude. What awesome hits we've got so far. J-Ram and Bobby Hobby, Ellie variation you're looking at right there, and it's an Aaron Judge underneath him. Empty box. Ryan Howard. Oh, that's Cal Ripken Jr. too, by the way. Second one for the Orioles. We still don't have a Ernie Banks. We still don't have an Ernie Banks. Well, good. Good, John. Needed you a good slump buster. Dansby Swanson. Luis Hill on the game. Trey Turner. What'd you do last night, John? All right, I'll leave it at that. I won't make any more jokes. Oh, have you guys ever seen that movie with Freddie Prinze Jr. in it? It's a baseball movie, and he has to get him a slump buster. You gotta look it up if you haven't. I'll just say that. Juan Soto over here for the New York Yankees. Yankees is Lou Babbitt in this one. Summer Catch or something like that. I don't remember. Anthony Rizzo. Colt Keith, new breed for the Detroit Tigers. All right, the big hurt, Frank Thomas. Mitch Haniger for the Seattle Mariners. Patrick Dean. The great Bambino, the Sultan of SWAT, the Colossus of Clout. Jacob deGrom. Oh, wow. Is this a super fractor? I think we got a super fractor coming here, y'all. Let's move it to the back. Matt Chapman for the Giants. What a case. Kerry Carpenter, Edwin Diaz, Mitch Haniger. All right, super fractor incoming. Good luck, everybody. At the break, autograph. I can't even make this up. Anybody who doesn't think that we're like in some kind of simulation now, I just proved you wrong. What is going on? I know, Chris Carey, so if you're watching over on YouTube and you're wondering why we're saying that, it's because he's been talking about this Will Clark autograph all night long. And not only did we pull the Will Clark, this is better than break credit right here, I think, Chris Carey. How about the 1-of-1 Will Clark super fractor, brother? That is so crazy, man. Wow. Awesome hit, brother. Sorry, J-Ram. It's been a minute since I pulled a super, so I'm glad to knock that one out for you, brother. Nice hit. Jacob Young over here for the Washington Nationals. John Vanash. A little super action. That's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Little hot case right here. What else we got in there? Oh, wow. Frank White from the Royals. Is that Biggie Smalls? I don't know. Nah, that's 4/50. All you Biggie Smalls fans will know the Frank White reference, but I don't remember Frank White. Kansas City Royals. It's got like a little mark on it right there, John. That's gold. 4/50. Nice hit, brother. Jordan Westberg, Ronel Blanco, and Masataka Yoshida. So question is, what is the cover photo? What is the cover photo for the break tonight? The Will Clark 101 Super, right? Or the Bobby Hobby Witt autograph to 50. I guess it's the Will Clark, right? What's the cover for the YouTube video, the thumbnail? I think it's got to be the Will Clark. You pull a super, you got to put the super up there, right? Any other night, I think it'd be Bobby Witt. Spencer Torkelson, Garrett Cole, George Kirby, Seattle Mariners, Patrick Dean, Tyler Soderstrom. The Clark is sick. This is a nice break tonight. Happy for all you hitters out there. Nolan Shanuel. There's another Paul Skeens rookie. This is Trey Lipscomb on the rookie for the Nationals and John Vanash. Grab some more sleeves real quick. Means we're getting a lot of hits. I got all the I've been missing the heck out of the trash can. I don't know if y'all hear me rolling. I've hit the floor with just about every pack I've dropped. Now I'm rolling all over them. All right. Maybe that's the key to good luck. Just don't even throw them anywhere near the trash can. Yu Darvish. How about a Corbin Carroll? Corbo. We take those. Let's go. Corbin Carroll. Diamondbacks. Eric Tovar. That one is 7 of 50. 7 of 50. Nice Corbo. Hey, you did say please, Chris. We got some Jackson Merrill base for you. You need some numbered action to go with it, though. I will agree. We got 2 more boxes. Let's see what we can do. All right, throw down autograph guesses in the chat. $20 break credit if you can guess the autograph that we pull in the break tonight. Throw them in the chat. Yeah, for sure, Chris. Whatever you want, man. I'm always happy to, cater to our customers' preferences on stuff like that. I'll let you know how much it costs beforehand, though. You know what I mean? I don't want you, paying some exorbitant rate, but that shouldn't be too crazy on that. We're past all the high rates for the holidays. I'll let you know. We'll talk about it. I'll message you about it. Empty box. And whether or not you want to get a signature on it. Sometimes people want signature delivery, too. I feel you sometimes on stuff that items I really want or that mean a lot to me. There's an Ernie Banks, so for the first time. For Deuce out there getting himself a lunchbox. I just know overnight, a lot of my deliveries that I get for my cases, I order overnight on pretty much everything that I can just because, I know it's going to get there in a certain amount of time that, I paid for that overnight. Now, I've had times recently where the weather has changed and I didn't get overnight deliveries overnight. But for the most part, I can count on those a little bit better to schedule my breaks around than your standard delivery that could get caught up somewhere or this or that. I think it's a more, A to B direct route that's has more oversight, I guess, for the overnight deliveries. They don't want to refund people back for those if they don't make it on time. All right, Mike Trout, Shota Imanaga, Cal Ripken Jr. That's our autograph guesses. All right. Going to get an old-timer out of this one, John thinks. Says we're due for an old school player. We've had some good ones so far. Kyle Manzardo. Aaron Judge on the game for the Yankees. Lou Babbitt taking that one. That's it, Lou. Oh, well, we never send anything without tracking, brother. Marco Luciano. Jackson Holiday, new breed. Any package that we send is going to have tracking. I don't ever send anything without tracking. It's always going to come ground advantage. Everything will come ground advantage unless you ask me for an upgrade. And then if you want to pay for an upgrade, I'm happy to do so for you. Tariq Skubal, Tigers. Yeah, we will never send you anything without tracking, my man. Jaron Duran and Matt Olson. Well, I'm glad to hear that too, Chris. John Vanash has got his crystal ball out over here, I guess. Ryan Sandberg. Lane Thomas. He's got mist all around him. Miss Cleo's over there on the other side of the table. Edward Julian. Wonder what Miss Cleo's up to these days, if she's still around kicking it. Kyle Tucker. Jordan Beck. Jackson Holiday. We could use her around here, Highest bidder in each break gets advice from Miss Cleo. I don't know. We'll figure a way to incorporate her. Emmett Sheehan. If you skunk, you get to consult her. Sean Murphy, Carl Yastrzemski. Yeah, Miss Cleo from the TV commercials. She's a psychic. JT Real Muto. She was the most famous psychic in the world. Francisco Lindor. because of TV. Michael Conforto, Adolis Garcia, and George Brett. She'd always be on them late night, too. All the old guys in here remember that. Of course we do, John. Ken Griffey Jr. Might be an auto right here. Chen Ming Wang. Not an old school player, not an A, but it is a Chen Ming Wang autograph. Chen Ming Wang from the New York Yankees. Lou Babbitt taking that one. Bill Mazeroski and Satchel Paige. Nice. Lou taking the ink. All right, 2 more packs in this box, and we're on to box number 10. It's been a fun break tonight with you guys and girls. Appreciate y'all being here with me. Yariel Rodriguez is the green parallel. Should be numbered to 99. 97 to 99 for the Blue Jays and Patrick Dean in this one. Chris, I see what you did there, John and Chris. All right, Otto Lopez. At the break, William Contreras. Milwaukee Brewers. Brew crew tonight is Jorge Ortiz Hill. All right, last box of the evening. See if we can put a little cherry on top of this awesome break. Go ahead and throw some guesses down. We'll get to the last box. I'll give you another shot here. Throw your autograph guesses down. If you guess the player we pull right here, we'll give you $20 in free break credit. Always good to be on our lives and get in on these because eventually you will hit. Ask Chris Carey. He's already hit. And there's another cubby for Deuce. I was thinking that might happen for you, Deuce. We might get you another one. Chris, hey, might as well. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Chris going with the Will Clark. Deuce sticking with Shohei Imanaga. Never a bad guess around here. One fell off to the left there. Empty. All right, first pack of box number 10, final box of the evening. You guys are on it tonight. Marco Luciano, San Francisco Giants, Chris Carey. Shout out to the chat tonight. I didn't know how many people would be on because of the football game. I was thinking about pushing it tomorrow, but I was like, nah, we need to get this thing done. We need to keep it rolling. Dylan Cease, San Diego Padres. J.P. Crawford. And shout out to everybody watching the replay as well. Chase Utley, Philadelphia Phillies. Joe Hensel taking that Utley. Don't forget at the end we have to random off that autograph too from that announcer. Ken Griffey Jr., the kid. Rafael Devers for the Red Sox. Just making sure there wasn't anything different about that. Pujols. Red Sox. Jorge Ortiz Hill taking the Devers. Brian Ramos, rookie for the White Sox here. White Sox. Patrick Dean with the hit. Yammer Candelario. Justin Verlander and Gleyber Torres. Invite everybody to join us on Wednesday for our Bowman's Best half case break. Kyle Manzardo, Mason Wynn, Luis Robert Jr. We didn't find a case hit in the first half. Hoping to find it in the second half. Of course, no guarantees, but hoping to see it there. Price preview will be out tomorrow. Our case hit in the first one, or in the full case player break we did, was a Shota Imanaga anime. Disgusting hit. In the full case player break there. Keibert Ruiz, MJ Melendez, and Jose Ramirez. Keibert Ruiz is a Nationals hit. And that one's going to go to John Vanache. Adding to his stack here. Yuki Matsui. Pedro Martinez. For the Boston Red Sox, it's going to be Jorge Ortiz Hill once again. Boston, I feel like, has hit a lot of cards tonight in general. I don't know any big-time hits, but they've got a lot of cards tonight. Shea Langoliers. It's going to be ink or just a parallel. Oh, I wish it was ink. Another Corbin. This is second Corbin Carroll to 50, isn't it? Yeah, 21 to 50 for Corbo. Diamondbacks, Eric Tovar. That's nice, brother. 2 Corbos to 50. We'll take that action, especially a team color match like that. Nice hit, man. Stick it over here with the other one. Deuces. All right, last pack of the night, y'all. Let's see if we can end it with a bang right here. Good luck, everybody. All right. Brian Reynolds, Oslevis Basabe, Wade Boggs, Young Hoo Lee. I bet that's our autograph right here. Reese Hoskins, Shohei Ohtani. Sean Green. Wow. Sean Green for the L.A. Dodgers here. Topps Archives. 3 of 10 on the Sean Green. Patrick Dean, nice hit, man. He was big time in the 90s when I was coming up. Sean Green. Nice autograph. Topps 2000 throwback right there. That's a cool, yeah, that is a nice one to end the break on. Very nice. Man, I'll tell you what. Yeah, it did. That's why I was moving it like that. I was like, what are we about to... No. No. That was a tease, though, wasn't it? All right, I do appreciate everybody joining. Let's get a recap, and then we'll do our random, okay? On the game, that's Luis Hill for the New York Yankees there on the rookie. Paul Skeens for the Pirates, and Luis Hill for the Yankees. Some more Paul Skeens for the Pirates action there. Ellie De La Cruz for the Reds. These are just base rookies there. There's a couple more Skeens. Purple parallel action. That's Mike Trout for the Angels. Bobby Witt Jr. for the Royals. Mookie Betts for the Dodgers. And Aaron Judge. Aaron Judge for the Yankees. Oh, Yariel Rodriguez for the Blue Jays. Double Corbin Carroll action for the Diamondbacks. That's Clayton Kershaw for the Dodgers. Mason Miller for the A's. Luis Robert for the Chicago White Sox. There's a nice Carlos Rodon gold for the Yankees there. Carlos Rodon gold for the Yankees. That's $250, right? Yep. Jacob deGrom for the Rangers. Michael Young for the Rangers. And Cody Bellinger for the Cubbies. On the board, we got an A.J. Pierzynski down here for the Chicago White Sox on the autograph. Chien-Ming Wang, New York Yankees, Inc. These are variations for Ellie De La Cruz. And that's Aaron Judge over there. 2 nice hits. Ellie De La Cruz, Reds. Aaron Judge, Yankees. That Chien-Ming Wang, of course, was the Yankees too. And A.J. Pierzynski, White Sox. Down here on this end, we have Frank White. Autograph for the Royals. Parker Meadows for the Detroit Tigers. This is Ryan Howard over here for the Philadelphia Phillies. Nice one. Justin Martinez for the Arizona Diamondbacks. There's the one we got to random off. Ken Rosenthal here. Just a broadcaster. Awesome Sean Green to 10. Super short print. 3 of 10 right here. Super short print action. Awesome hit. This is... Trey Cabbage for the Houston Astros. Behind him, Bobby Witt Jr. on-card autograph to 50. 31 of 50. Disgusting. This is Jose Ramirez. Jose Ramirez for the Guardians. I'm just getting a little oodle and doodle I saw on the case there. You know I can't be seeing that. J-Ram. Again, that one's to 99. And then the biggest hit of the break here, Will the Thrill Clark, 101 Superfractor. Autograph Superfractor. That's a banger. The Thrill. All right, so hang on one second. Let me get a randomization up for this Rosenthal. I'm just going to do it by team. Be the easiest way for me to get them down there. Random number generator. Just getting it set up for you really quick. Okie dokie. All right, Ken Rosenthal autograph. We're doing a randomization for it right now. Since he's a broadcaster and doesn't belong to a team, we'll screen action for you. All right, get a number between 7 and 10 first. We're going to go 9 times on the spin, 9 times. Arizona Diamondbacks on top. Nationals on the bottom. Corresponding owner will win it. We're going to spin it 9 times. D-backs, Nationals. Once. Twice. You can always tell me how many times we spun it right there. 3 times. We're going 9, right? Yeah, 3. So always got a double, triple, quadruple check. 4. 5. You don't want to go one spin past it. 6. 7. 8. Final spin right here. Big time. Number 9. Whoever's on top taking the Ken Rosenthal auto. Milwaukee Brewers. Jorge Ortiz Hill has the Brewers in the break. Jorge, congratulations, my friend. You're going to take this Ken Rosenthal autograph tonight as well, brother. All right, everybody. That's that for tonight's break. I do appreciate you joining. Anybody needs anything, don't hesitate to reach out to me with a message. Other than that, I'll see you soon. Bowman's Best on Wednesday. Pick your team break half case here in the group. Tomorrow night on eBay, Topps Archives Baseball. We got a hobby box auction up for you. This product, except in the hobby form. 2 autographs per box on average. Teams start at $4.99. I can't guarantee you they'll end there, but that's where they start. So go and get some bids in on that. We'd love to have you back. Other than that, have a great night, man. For now, peace out from the East Coast. Y'all be cool.